Welcome back to Apex Academy, your ultimate home for all your crypto education. As always, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. One new video every single Friday, and that means one new seed phrase every single Friday. However, today I'll be giving you guys two seed phrases, and maybe if I'm a bit more convinced, I might give you three seed phrases. Okay, so make sure you watch this video till the very end so that you can get all the three seed phrases. So guys, I'm running a giveaway on this channel. I'll be giving out a set of 12 seed phrases. So if you haven't heard the previous seed phrases, you need to go back and watch my previous videos, then get the seed phrases, then get right on track. Okay, so today's video I want to address two fields which are very popular at the at the moment, both globally and right now here in Kenya. We have the forex markets and we have the crypto markets. And actually, people confuse these two industries because I received a DM from one person asking me they want to learn about crypto forex trading, and I was a bit perplexed because these are two distinct fields. Forex is a field on its own. Crypto is a field on its own, so you can't do what you call crypto forex trading because essentially we don't have anything that is called crypto forex trading. So what we're going to be looking at in today's video is something that I have addressed already in a live video that I did. In fact, guys, if you guys are not aware, I do lives every single Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. and at 10 p.m. So at 2 p.m. I will go live on TikTok. What we do at 2 p.m. we basically do the market analysis. Okay, we look at how the market is moving. We do some bit of some trade setups. I will look at any developing stories, then a bit of some Q&A. Then in the evening, I will do a lesson on crypto. I'll select a lesson that I will address on the live. Then I will have interactions, and every single day we have a giveaway on the evening live. So ensure that if you're not held up, make sure you join our lives. Okay, something else, our classes are starting on the 1st of August this year, so make sure that if you are not secured your slot, hurry up because slots are filling up fast, quick and in a hurry. And if you miss out on this one, then the next class, of course, gonna be some time later in October, November there, but the cost will double basically. So ensure that you slot or reserve your slot for this particular class. So let's look into today's video. And what you're going to be looking at is the difference between the world of forex and the world of crypto. Then you'll be looking at the characteristics of these two fields, what distinguishes crypto from forex. Okay, then we look at the advantages of crypto and of forex rather. Then we look at the demerits of crypto and we look at the demerits of forex. So let's dive deep into the video. The first thing that you should do, of course, is basically to distinguish these two terms. Okay, so let's start with forex. So essentially, what is forex and what is forex trading? So forex is derived from two words, that is foreign and exchange. So forex is basically foreign exchange. That means money that is not tied, or money that does not belong to your country because it is foreign money. For example, if you want to travel to Dubai, you're gonna need dirhams. If you want to travel to Europe, then you will need to have the euros. So these are two currencies that are different because our currency in Kenya is the KES, Kenya shillings, not KSH, because some guys abbreviate the Kenya shillings as KSH, but the right abbreviation for the Kenya shillings is KES, that is the KES. So when these two currencies are exchanged, that is now what you call forex trading. Okay, because you are trading one currency for another. Are you together to that point? So now that we know what forex is, let's learn and let's understand what crypto is, because that is basically our area of specialization. And a disclaimer, guys, I'm not going to be biased on this video because I'm more into crypto, so I won't be biased. I won't lean more on crypto. I'll just give you guys the facts as they are. So crypto is basically money, but money in digital form. That is money that has been put in form of digital. For example, you guys are using M-Pesa. That is money, but money in digital form. It's not money that you can actually touch. you can't touch crypto because crypto is digital money. That means you can only see it over the internet because it moves through what you call the blockchain. Okay, so the blockchain is basically a centralized system that ensures that we have swift transfer of funds, and all these transactions are recorded in the public ledger where you can actually go and access and see these funds came from person X, they went to person Y, but you cannot tell who person X is and who person Y is. So that is the major difference between these two fields, that is the forex industry and the crypto industry. So in the forex industry, it's all about trading. Okay, it's all about how you exchange these currencies. If you want to buy maybe the euro, the gold, it's how basically you exchange these two currencies. However, in crypto, we have so many fields and so many areas that you can actually decide to venture in. So let's start with forex. Let's look at the features of forex as well as the characteristics of forex trading. So the first feature, as I've said, it's basically exchange of currency between one currency and another. You can decide to go with the gold because that's not a currency, but forex incorporates what you call the indices. It incorporates what you call also the stocks. It also incorporates what you call the assets. For example, the oil. Okay, things like stocks, things like Nasdaq. All those are incorporated in forex. So the first feature is that the market is quite liquid because it has a turnover of about $6 trillion. That's quite a huge amount of money. $6 trillion is a significant amount of money, and that is why I say the forex market is very, very liquid because it has a very big turnover of $6 trillion. That's the first feature. Okay, the second feature about forex trading is that the forex markets is open from Monday through Friday. That means if you want to trade forex, if you want to buy these particular currencies, and remember, when you're buying these currencies, you're not buying them and they're not coming to you. You're not owning these assets. What you're doing essentially is you're trading. And when you're trading these currencies, you have what you call the base currency and you have what you call the quote currency. Okay, so the base currency is like your base trading pair, and the quote currency is what you're trading against. Are you guys together? So in forex, when you're trading, you're not owning that asset. It doesn't mean that if you're trading a euro or GBP against USD, then you're owning that GBP. No, it's basically you're trading GBP against the USDT. Predicting that if the price of GBP goes up, then you are in a buy, then you're making money. If the price of GBP goes down and you're in a sell, then you're making money. Are you guys together? That's the other feature about forex. The markets are open between Monday through Friday. That means during the weekends, there is no activity that goes on in the forex markets. Okay, so also in trading forex, you need to have what you call a broker, because you cannot go into the markets without going through a broker. Essentially, to trade forex, you need to have a lot of money, because to take a standard lot, you need to have 100,000 units so that you can take a standard lot. But what a broker basically does is they give you what you call leverage. Okay, so with the aid of leverage, then you are able to take a standard lot even if you have few amount of dollars. For example, if I'm taking a leverage of 1:100 and I have $1,000, then I can take one standard lot comfortably, because I'm taking my 1,000 multiplied by my 100. That is going to give me 100,000 units. That will enable me to take a standard lot in trading. Okay, something else about forex, the price movement is in form of pips. Okay, so if you're moving and let's say you are up like 5 pips, 10 pips, okay, that movement is what is equivalent to your profits. Something else you need to know, each pip or each movement is tied to a specific lot size. Okay, I'm sure I'm confusing with so many terminologies, things about a lot size, about pips. So let's learn about lot size and pips and know what is what. Okay, so lot size is basically the amount of money that you're making per pip. Let's give an example. I'm entering a trade and I'm using a lot size of 1. So if I'm using a lot size of 1, then that means every pip that the price is moving, I'm making $10. If the price goes up by 2 pips, that means I'm making $20, because one lot size equates to $10 per pip. If I'm using 2 lot size, then it means I'm making $20 per pip. Okay, if I'm using 3 lot size, then it means I'm making $30 per pip. If I'm using 5 lot size, then it means I'm making $50 per pip. Are you guys together? So the lot size equates to the amount of money that you're making per pip. And the reverse is also correct. If I'm using a lot size of 5 lots and then I'm losing 1 pip, that means I'm losing $50 per pip. Okay, if I'm using a lot size of 4 lots and I'm losing, that means I'm losing $40 per pip. Hope you to get up to that point. So if you've not understood, just pause the video, rewind back a little bit, get the logic, then come, let's continue. Tukasoma mpaka hapo. But if you're not so much into Forex, then you don't need to understand the aspect of the lot size and the pips, because that is not important for you. Okay, so apart from needing a broker, something else that you need to know when you're trading Forex is that the Forex industry has a lot of regulations. Of course, for example, in Kenya, all the brokers are regulated by what you call the CMA, that is the Capital Markets Authority, and stuff like that. So the Forex industry is heavily regulated. Are you guys together? So I need to understand that before you get yourself into a good broker, ensure that that broker is regulated and they are not able to run away with your money. So up to that point, I want to give you guys the first seed phrase, okay? Because if you watch this video until this far, you know we're gonna be giving a giveaway. So the first seed phrase for today, and that should essentially be our third seed phrase. Yes, it should be our third seed phrase in the 12th phrase. So the seed phrase for the third word is, please note this down because I'm not going to repeat this again, is robust. Okay, robust. Description, something that is said about crypto, because we've talked about Forex and you guys now know the description about Forex. Let's talk about crypto and the description about crypto, because this is a crypto channel, so I believe by now you know so much about crypto and we won't dwell so much on the description. So we know crypto is basically digital money, the first crypto to be invented, as you all know, Bitcoin, 2009, the launch price 0.0009. Right now, current market price $31,000, all-time high $69,000. And in fact, Cathy Wood, okay, Cathy Wood, one of the major shareholders of ARK Invest, has actually predicted the price of Bitcoin to go to $1.5 million per coin. Okay, that's the best case scenario. Then Cathy Wood also has the worst case scenario. And the worst case scenario for Cathy Wood for Bitcoin is about $675,000. Do you guys see the potential on Bitcoin? So about crypto, they appreciate in value, and you can actually buy these assets and you can actually own these assets. You can decide, I want to buy Bitcoin, then you'll own that Bitcoin. Why? Because that Bitcoin is going to be sent to your wallet. Are you guys together? So now you understand the difference between Forex and crypto. The Forex markets, you can only trade, but on the crypto markets, you can decide to buy projects and hold those projects. Something else about the crypto market, it's not all about trading. I've talked about the Forex markets and we've said it's all about trading. But in crypto, we have so many areas that you can decide to specialize in. For example, trading, that's just a subset of crypto. We have what you call the buy and hold. Okay, we have things like masternodes. We have things like staking. We have things like mining. Okay, we have things like dual invest. So many other areas of specialty. We have hedge funds. We have so many things in crypto. So in crypto, it's not all about trading. We have so many elements, so many fields that you can actually decide to venture in and actually make some good amount of money apart from only trading, because trading is not for everyone. There are guys who are maybe in their late ages and they don't have the time to do the technical analysis. They can just decide, I want to invest, so they'll just buy projects, they'll just accumulate, they'll buy and hold as they wait for their upcoming bull run, which is gonna go crazy. And guys, I've been giving you projects, and I've given you 2 projects which are a sure 10x from where we are right now. One of them is what? Look at that, BNB. Assure 10x project. The other one, Solana, Assure 10x project. Why am I backing BNB so much? Because in fact, BNB just did at their 24th quarterly ban. They banned $482 million worth of BNB. What does that tell you? The project team knows the potential of BNB and they know what they are doing. And CZ, okay, the CEO for Binance, is gonna pump this project. BNB is gonna pump all the way to the moon because Binance, by the virtue of them being the largest exchange platform, those guys control the crypto space. You guy, my guy. FTX went down. Of course, we had a slight shake-up in the crypto industry. Do you think what do you think will happen if Binance goes down? That's the end of crypto. Okay, not really the end because of course you have other exchanges, but it's gonna shake the market in a big way. That's why I'm saying CZ will not just sit there. See XRP coming and flipping it because that's what XRP has done essentially, and just sit there idle. It's gonna drive adoption for their native token, which is the BNB. So please, if you missed Bitcoin, you missed Ethereum, don't miss BNB. Ensure you have at least 10 BNB so that once BNB gets to $2,000, that's $20,000. Okay, go for a vacation, a good vacation, buy yourself a good car, buy yourself maybe a piece of land, build yourself a good house, and thank me later. I guess together. So crypto also has a lazy way of making money, of course, staking, masternodes, and these are things that can help even the elderly to make money because you don't need to trade essentially in crypto for you to make it. In Forex, the only way that you can make it is just to trade. You need to trade and trade and trade. If you can't trade, you can't make money. But in crypto, you can make money through several ways. You don't need to trade necessarily. Something else about crypto, remittances. It can help a lot in remittance. If I want to send someone money who is in Russia right now, I'll just need to log into my exchange, send them their Bitcoin or USDT, whichever amount, and they'll just send their money, even if it's at 3 p.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. And that will happen within a minute or even less, okay? Something else about crypto. You need to access crypto through an exchange, okay? You've seen about Forex, you need a broker to get you through. But in crypto, you need to go through an exchange, okay? You will go through an exchange. So once you go through an exchange, you can decide to leave your assets on the exchange, or you can move your assets from the exchange and keep them in a safe haven. And actually, I prefer go buy your crypto from an exchange platform, then transfer your crypto from the exchange to a safe haven. What is a safe haven? These are non-custodial wallets, okay? Wallets that you have the private keys. Are you guys together? So these are wallets like Trust Wallet, wallets like MetaMask, okay? Wallets like Ledger. In fact, guys, if you don't have a ledger, and that means you're not serious in crypto, because any serious person in crypto needs to have this device. It's called a ledger wallet. This is a cold wallet, okay? So you need to ensure that you keep your assets off exchange platforms and your assets are safe with you in your ledger. This is like a bank account. Are you guys together? So I have so many of them in my office. If you need one of them, just shoot me a DM and on Instagram at Apex Crypto Academy, and then I will be able to talk from there, okay? So now that you know about crypto and about Forex, let's look at the advantages and the disadvantages of each. So let's start with Forex, okay? Advantages, of course, the market is very, very liquid. $6 trillion, that's a substantial amount of money. That's number one. Number two, it's very, very profitable if you are a good trader. If you have a good strategy, then you can make a lot of money in the Forex markets. Then something else, the Forex markets moves very, very fast, okay? I've seen charts on GBP USD moving very, very fast. Why? Because the market is very, very liquid. Also in Forex, we have what you call the demo accounts. They can help you to practice before you actually perfect your skill. And once you are ready to go live, then you'll just go live. Then something else about Forex, the market is not that volatile unlike crypto. Apart from instances when we have news, in Forex, then news can actually wipe away your account. And that is why it's very, very important that you don't trade news in Forex. So let's look at the disadvantages of Forex and the Forex trading in general. Okay, so the first disadvantage of Forex trading, the industry is full of people we call manipulators. So it's heavily manipulated, it's highly manipulated because of the market makers. They manipulate the market so much. Once you are seeing people are making profits, if the retail traders are in a buy, then they'll just dump the market, they'll sell. Okay, so it has a lot of manipulation because it has the big money players, the big banks, the big boys. They trade so much forex, and then they have so much manipulation. And then when they have this manipulation, of course, then it becomes so hard for retail traders to make money, because if they make money, if they're in profits, they are getting stopped out all the time, and that is actually bad for the retail traders. Something else in forex trading is that you need to trade. The only way to make money in forex is through trading. If you can't trade in forex, then you can't make money. And that's a major setback, because if guys don't have the time to do the technical analysis, guys don't have the time to master the skills, the strategy, then that means they can't make money. Okay, so the only way to make money in forex is through trading and trading. Another demerit on forex trading, we have what we call dishonest brokers, and there are so many of them. Dishonest brokers, they manipulate your orders. Okay, they stop you out before you even stopped out. You realize that your stop loss got hit, but then the actual stop loss was not hit. They manipulate your orders. Okay, they are dishonest. They are saying that the spread was high, and yet they're just trying to find a way to collect money from you, because when you lose, they make money, and when you make money, they lose. And they are there for business. They don't want you to make the money, they want to collect money from you. Okay, so we have those dishonest brokers. Then something else, the forex markets only runs for a period of 5 days, that is Monday through Friday. That means during the weekends, the markets are closed. You can't trade. The only thing that you can do in the weekend is what you call backtesting. You can only backtest your strategy and see if it's gonna work, or come up with a trading plan, come up with a new set of strategies. Okay, that is about the forex market. So before I forget about the forex markets, it's very easy to wipe your account in forex. A small move like this is enough to wipe out your entire account. Why? Because remember, you're using leverage. Okay, and when you're going in with high leverage and you're tempted to use a higher lot size, oh my, chances of you wiping your account are very high. So let's now go to crypto. On the advantages, there are so many, guy, I can't exhaust advantages of crypto. There are so many of them. Okay, number one, the issues of being digital. Okay, you can even carry $1 million within that device I've showed you. Nobody will know you have $1 million. Okay, something else, it's wide. You don't have just to trade to make money. You can make money even without trading. It's very wide. Okay, it has no central entity. No person controls crypto. Why? It is decentralized. Okay, nobody controls Bitcoin. What they have is just the influence. They can try to influence the market, but nobody controls Bitcoin. Nobody can shut down Bitcoin. Bitcoin cannot be counterfeited. Okay, because it runs on the blockchain. Everything is there on the blockchain. If you have the hash ID, then you can get all the details pertaining a transaction. However, you can't know who the money is sent to. You can't know who the money is coming from. That is the best thing about crypto. Okay, something else about crypto, you can take what you call swing trades, which is what I love. That's my favorite trading strategy. Not strategy, but my favorite trading type, the swing trades. Why? Because I can decide to hold a buy that can literally go all the way, and the buy will never retrace. Okay, I can decide to take a trade on optimism. I enter at 1.5 and I'll hold that buy even to $5, and I'll be in massive profits. Okay, because in crypto, our focus is only one way. We go long. We always focus on going long, always bullish. But in forex, you can't do that. You can't just focus on going long. Why? Because things happen in forex. Okay, you'll hear the US economy has done A, B, C, D, then you'll hear that the market is markets are not doing good, and then you'll need to have to bear with what is happening. Are you guys together? So you can basically control your assets. Why? Because you have the private keys, and once you have the private keys, then it simply means that nobody, okay, and I mean nobody, can take those assets away from you, because you have the control, because you have the private keys. Then something else, in crypto you can create your portfolio, and once you create your portfolio, then essentially you are preparing for what you call a bull run. Okay, and a bull run is basically a period when we have prices of assets appreciating in price all the time. Okay, we are not having a decline in prices. You're only having prices of assets appreciating over time and again. Are you guys together? So those are some of the advantages of crypto. There are so many of them. I can't exhaust them. There are so many of them. Okay, so let's look at the disadvantages of crypto, because there's nothing in this world that only has a good side. Everything has a dark side. Okay, so the first disadvantage, of course, volatility. The crypto industry is highly volatile. $100 can become $1,000,000. The same $100 can go to zero. Okay, but you have, of course, if you have the knowledge, there is no way you can watch your $100 going to zero. There are measures you can use to mitigate those losses. There are techniques, and there are actually projects that you don't take. Why? Because if you scan those projects and the score is, let's say like something like 25 out of 100, then of course you can't take such projects. Are you guys together? So always ensure that you do due diligence before you invest in any particular crypto project. Something else, it's very easy to lose the assets, and if you send the project, I keep saying project, if you send a coin, then the transactions are irreversible. Once it's done deal. You can't reverse that particular transaction. So those are some of the disadvantages about crypto. That being said, it's time I give you guys the fourth seed phrase. Thank you so much for watching this video till this far. And the fourth seed phrase for the giveaway series is, please note this down, mad. Description, someone who is crazy. So don't confuse the mad that comes when it's raining. So this mad is M-A-D. Description, someone who is crazy. So I think I'll stop at that point, and thank you so much guys for watching this video till this far. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I am missing out so much content for crypto. If you have not followed us on Instagram as well, just go to Instagram, search for Apex Crypto Academy. We run crypto stories there every single day at full thread. We interact with you on that particular platform, so please make sure you check us out, and let's go to the moon together. Okay, so thank you so much guys. See you next week for yet another hot video. So goodbye, good luck, God bless you. Ciao.